Good morning. I am Brianna Howard, proud principal of Crosswinds Accelerated High School. I would like to welcome you to Crosswinds High School Class of 2025 commencement ceremony. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Samantha Ward, our Dean of Academics. She will be reading the pledges.
Please stand for our pledges and national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. You may be seated.
At this time, I would like to introduce the Grand Prairie Independent School District Superintendent, Dr. Gabe Trujillo. Welcome back to Grand Prairie. We are excited to have you with us and look forward to your continued leadership. Thank you. I would also like to recognize our Board of Trustees and the hard work they do for our district. President Amber Moffitt, Vice President Brian Parra, Secretary Emily Lyles, Board Member Terry Brooks, Board Member Nancy Bridges, Board Member Gloria Carrillo, and Board Member David Espinoza. And a huge thanks to Dr. Susie Meyer, my Area Chief of School Leadership. We appreciate you and your continued support of Crosswinds. Thank you. Thank you all for being here today to recognize the achievement of our graduating class of 2025. At this time, I would like to introduce our top graduate, Alexis Davila. Alexis is the daughter of Norma and Pedro Davila. Alexis plans on attending TCC in the fall and then transferring to Texas Women's University with the goal of studying speech pathology.
Good morning, everyone, families, friends, staff, and class of 2025. I just wanted to start off by congratulating every single one of you on graduating today. We all had a different journey in getting here, but we all overcame those challenges to be able to complete this chapter of our lives. Before getting started, I just wanted to take a moment to thank some people that made this day possible for each and every one of us. To our families, thank you for being our foundation. To my mom and dad, you have both shown me what strength, sacrifice, and what unconditional love looks like. You didn't just teach me how to walk and talk. You taught me how to stand tall, how to speak up, and how to keep going when things got tough. You gave me every tool I needed to arrive at this moment. And most importantly, you showed me that family is my rock. To my brothers, even though you're hours away, your presence was never far. Whether it was a call, a text, or a FaceTime, you never hesitated to be there when I needed you. Thank you for always being just one call away. And to my sisters by heart, our time may have been started as fun moments, but it came as a source of comfort and growth. You helped me understand the beauty of new bonds and what it means to have sisters who choose each other. To our friends, you've been our support systems and comic relief through it all. Thank you for the group chats, the late night pep talks, and the countless memories that made high school something that I think we'll all definitely miss. To my best friend, thank you for always believing in me, standing by my side through every late night and tough exam, every moment where we made a little oopsies, and reminding me that I could do this, even when I doubted myself. And to our teachers and staff, thank you for doing so much more than teach. You inspired, challenged, and supported us, even when we showed up tired, frustrated, or a little too confident. You helped us grow not just as students, but as people. Reflecting on this journey, I remember my very first steps in education. In pre-K, my teacher taught me how to be in school, and from pre-K through 5th grade, I learned not only how to study, but how to explore who I was becoming. I joined Girl Scouts, took on Taekwondo, and found rhythm in the school orchestra. All of it shaped me. Middle school brought a challenge, a new district and a new school, Young Women's Leadership Academy. It was there I tested my leadership, joined choir, fell in love with folklorico, and found my people. Then came high school, my biggest challenge yet. At Young Women's, I joined the CTE program for education and competed at regions, state, and even nationals my last year there. But just as I was finding my rhythm, the school announced that it'd be closing. I was devastated, but I didn't give up. I had my head up high, transferred to Crosswinds. I only had a few credits left and saw an opportunity to finish strong and early. I took everything I had learned, resilience, hard work, and the power of support, and finished my coursework by October. After that, I stepped into the workforce, becoming a certified trainer at my job. It wasn't easy, but it taught me that the grind doesn't stop when school does. And now, I started a new chapter of my life, starting college and continuing to build the future that I only once dreamed about. I'll leave you with a quote that carried me through some tough moments. She stood in the storm, and when the wind did not blow her way, she adjusted her sails, by Elizabeth Edwards. So let's keep adjusting our sails, no matter what comes our way. Class of 2025, this journey may be ending, but the rest of our story is just beginning. I challenge each of you to stay strong, stay resilient, and lean on those who love you. We made it here together, and nothing is impossible. Good morning, everyone, families, friends, staff.
Congratulations again, Alexis, and thank you for sharing those words of advice for the class of 2025. Now I'd like to share a few words of my own. Again, good morning, colleagues, parents, family members, and honored graduates. Thank you for joining us for this special occasion. To the Grand Prairie School Board members, Superintendent Dr. Gabe Trujillo, and my area chief, Susie Meyer, thank you for your leadership and commitment to students who don't always take the traditional path. Today wouldn't be possible without your belief in what's possible when we invest in all students, no matter where they start. To the families, friends, teachers, mentors, and staff members who have encouraged, challenged, and stood beside these students, thank you for being part of their journey. To all of our Winning Wednesday community partners, we appreciate you and your commitment to Crosswinds. Since we are celebrating Memorial Day tomorrow, I want to acknowledge the selfless service of military veterans and active duty personnel who have served in our armed forces. Audience, if you are a veteran or currently serving, please stand so we may recognize you. Thank you for your service. Many of our graduating seniors will also serve in the military. Approximately 10 graduates are planning to enlist in the military or were early graduates already serving. Graduates, if you are enlisting in the military, please stand. Thank you for your bravery and willingness to serve our country. And now, to why we are here today, the Crosswinds Accelerated High School, class of 2025. Today we celebrate more than a graduation. We celebrate a journey, one marked by challenges, courage, and above all, resilience. At Crosswinds, our students don't fit into molds, they break them. Some of you came to us over age or credit deficient. Some returned after stepping away from school 20 or 30 years ago. Others were navigating parenthood, working jobs, or simply trying to survive all life's challenges. But you didn't stop, you didn't settle, you rose to the occasion. That's resilience. Showing up when it would have been easier to walk away. Taking one step at a time until those steps brought you to this stage. And your resilience has produced incredible results. This class earned over 6,000 credits. You've been awarded roughly $250,000 in scholarship money. 30 students have been accepted to a four-year university. 20 have been admitted to one of our community colleges. And 8 have already taken all of the necessary steps to enroll in Dallas College this fall. Several have been accepted to trade schools, such as Lincoln Tech, Universal Technical Institute, Dallas Academy of Dentistry, Tent, Barber, and Beauty schools. 2 students plan on going into the field of aviation. One is already in training, and the other earned the Breaking Down Barrier Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to students who want to become a pilot. Once he completes school, he will have a job with American Airlines as a pilot. And Cameron is only the second student in GPISD history to earn this scholarship. Our youngest graduate is only 16, and the oldest graduate is 57 years young. We have siblings graduating together, cousins graduating side by side, and among you are more than 20 teen parents battling bottles, books, diapers, and deadlines, and still walking the stage today. Let's talk about redemption. We had several students who began the year with us with 0 to little credits. They earned every single one of the 26 credits needed to graduate and passed all 5 of the required state tests on their first attempt. That is what redemption looks like. Choosing to rewrite your story and refusing to let your starting point define your finish line. To my older graduates, all of you truly inspire me. Some of you are parents or grandparents to high schoolers yourself. You juggle jobs, caretaking, and responsibilities that would make most people crumble, and yet you chose to return to school. You chose hope over fear. You decided to finish what you started, even when life had thrown every possible obstacle in your path. That kind of courage, that kind of commitment, it's rare and it's worthy of the highest celebration. There were nights I would sit and read applications, the reasons each of you wrote for wanting to attend Crosswinds. I read them quietly, sometimes with tears in my eyes. Your words were full of pain, but more importantly, they were full of strength. You wrote about wanting to show your kids it's never too late. You wrote about being tired of working 2 or 3 jobs and still not getting ahead. You wrote about wanting to prove to the world and yourself that you could do it. You have redefined what it means to be a graduate. You didn't just complete assignments and pass tests. You overcame fear, shame, regret, trauma, and life itself to get here. You made the brave choice to rewrite your story. To the world, you might just be graduating from high school, but to me, you are breaking generational curses. You are modeling resilience, and you are proving that second chances can be just as powerful as first ones. And that's not why I'm not just seeing a graduate when you walk across this stage. I see a fighter, a leader, a survivor, someone who refused to be defined by statistics or stereotypes, someone who rewrote their story and gave the next chapter a brand new title. And as your principal, it is one of the greatest honors to shake your hand and say, "Congratulations, graduate. You made it." And you made me believe even more in the power of redemption, resilience, and raw determination. Wherever life takes you from here, know this: if you could do this, there is nothing you cannot do. Never let anyone, including yourself, count you out again. You are capable, you are courageous, and you are just getting started. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go be great. My apologies. Now, please welcome our superintendent, Dr. Gabe Trujillo.
Good morning. I'm Superintendent Dr. Trujillo. At this time, I am now ready to certify these graduates to the Board of Trustees for Grand Prairie ISD. That these graduates have met the criteria as set forth by the great state of Texas and are ready to be awarded their high school diploma.
Parents and family members, I know each of you came to hear the name of your graduate. Out of respect to all of our students, please limit your celebration so that all families can hear their student's name.
Aiden Acevedo. Ray Acevedo. Alicia Acosta. Emily Acuna. DeAndre Adams. Paris Adams. Monica Adcock. Isaiah Agüero. Alyssa Aguilar. Aaron Wood. Jordan Aguirre. Samantha Aguirre. Faizan Ahmed. Jocelyn Alcala. Ana Aleman. Lawrence Almond. Leslie Almendares Flores. Andrés Alvarado. Andrea Alvarez. Miriam Alvarez. Alexandra Alvarez Leon. Kevin Alvarez Pacheco. Carolina Amaya. Anthony Amezquita. Joey Anguiano. Brisa Armendaris. Mariah Armendaris. Valerie Arritola. Jada Ashley. Sergio Aguilar. Emma Autry. Christian Avila. Brittany Avitia. Layla Ayala. Natalia Ayala. Davion Baker. Shakenzia Ball. Carlos Banegas Vargas. Ángel Sabino Bañuelos. Ismael Bañuelos. Isaac Barrett. Jonathan Barrientos. Talia Bartolome. Carlos Benitos. Daniel Benitez. Raimundo Benitez. Cameron Berry. Demarion Bibbs. Christian Billy. Raymond Bocanegra. Giselle Bowles. Crizia Borjas Leon. Charity Boswell. Dylan Bontom. Xavier Bradley. Cody Bratcher. Alexander Brem. Brian Brimberry. Levi Brister. Jalen Brooks. Tavarion Bryant. Luisa Bustamante. Ashley Calderon. David Calderon. Kimberly Camarillo. Carla Campos. Atziri Cardenas. Daisy Cardenas. Luis Cardosa. Marcy Carranco. Max Carranco. Nancy Carrizales. Lawrence Carroll. Luis Castañeda. Marisol Castillo. Carlos Castillo Vázquez. Pablo Castro. Eduardo Cázares. Daniel Celis. Brian Celis. Alexa Cervantes. Jaden Chandler. Oscar Chávez Benítez. Salvador Cisneros. Haley Cleveland. Micah Cole. Priscilla Colegio. Erica Collins. Kiwan Collins. Giovanni Contreras Galan. Jarrett Cook. Amberly Coronado. Jasmine Coronel. Stephanie Coronel. Christian Cox. Trayvon Cosby. A.B. Cruz. Christopher Cruz. Luis Cruz. Abel Cruz Rodriguez. Robert Cuervo. Alexis Davila. Antonia Davila. Clarissa Davila. Paisley Davis. Gabriel de la Rosa. Janaya de Leon. Zachariah de Leon. Dayton Dagnide. Carlos Delgado. Leila Delgado. Leonardo Delgado Carrasco. Avionte Dembo. Tamika DeRoe. Trinity Dixon. Antonia Donegan. Maite Duran Aguilera. Diego Eguía. Aaron Elizalde Quiñones. Angelina Elizondo. Joseph Erazo. Neveya Esparza. Carlos Espinosa. Lillian Estrada. Hannah Eudesti. Tyra Feast. Jocelyn Fernandez. Jose Flamenco. Jose Flores. Angel Flores. Candice Flores. Isaiah Foley. Julio Fortanel. Mariah Foster. Anaya Fowler. Joseph Fragosa. Lorraine Frick. Eduardo Gaitan. Alexandra Galan Sigala. Valeria Galaviz. Camila Galvan. Manuel Gamboa. Fatima Gomez. Aaron Garcia. Aislene Garcia. Andy Garcia. Christy Garcia. Jordan Garcia. Jose Garcia. Joshua Garcia. Juan Garcia. Lillian Garcia. Naya Garcia. Betsy Garcia de Alba Islas. Cameron Garcia. Andrea Garza. Ernesto Garza. Roman Garza. Sergio Garza. Sofía Garza. Cristobal Gaucin. Leonel Godoy. Aaron Gomez. Jimmy Gomez. Julian Gomez. Andrew Gonzalez. Abigail Gonzalez. Anthony Gonzalez. Abigail Gonzalez. Alexis Gonzalez. Alma Gonzalez. Charlie Gonzalez. Jacob Gonzalez. Jade Gonzalez. Melinda Gonzalez. Zaira Gonzalez. Trinicia Goodman. Lariah Gray. Lala Green. Rain Griffith. Judith Guel. Cristian Guevara. Adam Gutierrez. Jaylene Gutierrez. Lillian Hammond. Cameron Harper. Cameron Hartsfield. Tashayla Henderson. Alexis Hernandez. Ana Hernandez. Jamie Hernandez. Joseph Hernandez. Reynaldo Hernandez. Gabriel Herrera. Ariana Hicks. Rosalind Hidalgo Murillo. Camille Hill. Kirstenaya Hill Stevenson. Jaden Heckendorf. Anaya Holman. Kevin Holmes. Jaqueline Hood. Joe Michael Halsey. Christian Ilyana. Zachariah Etoe Im. Ben Irons. Cameron Jackson. Victor Jaimes Quintanilla. Camarian Jamerson. Kanisha Cherry Jennings. Juan Jimenez. Patricia Jimenez. Gloriana Jimerson. Bobby Johnson III. Constance Johnson. Jamarian Johnson. Tamara Johnson. Montrell Jordan. Kimberly Jose. Ashmin Kaur. Tracy Kelly. Robert Kelly. Nicole Kiker. Charlotte Kirkendall. Journey Knight. Carlos Lara. Christian Lara. Javier Lara Anaya. Fernando Larios. Gloria Lavenant. Haley Lindero Orduña. Lauren Livis. Dominique Lopez. Tyrese Johnson. Ángeles Cárdenas Hernández. Sara Gonzalez. Philip Taylor. Elijah Lopez. George Lopez. Hector Lopez. Leonardo Lopez. Leslie Lopez. Lorenzo Lopez. Brian Guadalupe Lozada. Eric Lozano. Caleb Lozano. Giovanni Lucatero. Jesus Lucero. Melanie Luna. Omani Maldonado. Oscar Maradiaga Botello. Emma Marin. Luis Marin. Silas Marquez. Jarek Marston Jr. Abel J. Martinez. Ellen Martinez. Angel Martinez. Angelique Martinez. Asael Martinez. Fernando Martinez. Isaiah Martinez. Giovanni Martinez. Lydia Martinez. Matthew Martinez. Mia Martinez. Michael Martinez. Samara Martinez. Sarah Martinez. Giovanni Martinez. Aldo Martinez Vasquez. Oscar May. Yadiel Mayorga Romero. Baisha McBean. Dominique McGee. Zyneria McGee. Melanie McGriff Garrett. Kevin Medina Suarez. Jose Medrano. Mario Mejia. Gregory Mina. Fernando Mendez. Israel Mendez. Alan Mendoza. Dulce Mendoza. Isabel Mendoza. Genesis Mendoza. Joel Mendoza. Johnny Mendoza. Lisette Mendoza. Lydia Mendoza Castro. Edgar Milan. Trinicia Miller. Marvin Mancello. Hilda Miranda Rodriguez. Capone Mitchell. Darian Mixon. Isaiah Molina. Haley Monaghan. Jocelyn Montoya. Alonso Morales. Joanna Morales Villa. Humberto Josué Moreno. Zariah Marie Moss. Ayana Nandine. Elizabeth Navarro Larios. Desiree Nieto. Messiah Nemo. Jesus Nino. Carmen Nixon Fogg. Jonathan O'Connor. Kayla Obasi. Dania Obied. Alan Ojeda. Alexis Oliva. Areli Oranday. Emily Ariana Ordaz. Esai Orellana. Angelo Horta. Leonardo Ortiz. Leonardo Osorio. Paul Osorio. Marilyn Padilla Valeriano. Alfredo Palacios. Victoria Paramo. Leonardo Patino. Ashton Pepple. Jonathan Perales. Jamez Perez. Jael Perez. Melanie Perez. Nicholas Pesina. David Pina Gonzalez. Jacqueline Pineda. Michael Ponce. Bricia Potter. Melanie Pereza. Caitlin Price. Giselle Puente. Diana Quintanilla. Gaspar Ramirez. Hannah Ramirez. Isabella Ramirez. Jacob Ramirez. Jimena Ramirez. Jonathan Ramirez Coronilla. David Ramos. Jonathan Ramos Aguilar. Yadielis Ramos Guzman. Eduardo Rangel. Chase Rathi. Liliana Riley. Yelena Reyes. Danielle Roan. And Zorian Richard. Alonso Rico. Italia Rico Carrillo. Mackenzie Robinson. Absidy Robledo. Carolina Robles Orozco. Anthony Rivera Alvarenga. Ariel Rodriguez. Evelyn Rodriguez. Giovanni Rodriguez. Gladys Rodriguez. Isaac Rodriguez. Leonel Rodriguez. Leslie Rodriguez. Ingrid Rodriguez Vázquez. Marcos Rodriguez Tovar. Fernanda Ronces Hernández. Bradley Rosales. Emily Rosales. Ingrid Rosales Batres. Alana Rosas. Harley Rose. Angelina Rubio. George Ruiz. Rosa Alondra Ruiz. Diego Saavedra Jiménez. Anave Salas. Nathan Salas. Alejandro Salas Flores. Valeria Salazar. Dalia Salgado Cuevas. José Rojas. Edson Sanchez. Macario Sanchez. Melanie Sanchez. Mia Nicole Sanchez. Veronica Sanchez. Yamilet Sanchez. Trinity Sandifer. Gemily Santiago Calderon. Jordan Santillan. Goretti Saucedo Flores. Rico Scott. Alicia Cepeda. Rainy Cerna. Veronica Severo. Aiden Sherman. Manuel Cifuentes. Tommy Smith. Kaylee Smith Benton. Diana Solano Aguirre. Jordan Sass. Charlene Smith. Maya Cifuentes. David Solis. Savannah Soriano. Darly Soriano Bautista. Nitasia Stinson. Alex Suarez Flores. Amanda Seuss. Jaden Supernor. Abby Taiwo. Jordan Taylor. Jordan Renee Tikel. Lyric Love Thomas. Mia Thurman. Anthony Torres. Haremi Torres. Zachariah Torres. Jesus Torres Arenas. Lisbeth Torres Castro. Marilyn Torres Herrada. Henry Torres Segovia. Mia Torres Vasquez. Rosette Torres Vasquez. Brandon Tovar. Roberto Tovar. Rolando Trevino. Luis Trevino Sanchez. Demetric Turner. Danny Turner. Julio Ugalde. Elsie Uresti. Natalie Urquiza. Nayeli Vasquez. Jocelyn Vasquez. Aaron Vasquez Arzola. Michaela Amani Velasquez. Yesenia Velasquez. Newston Velasquez Zaballos. Jalen Brooks. Diego Villarreal. Michaela Walthall. Kiana Washington. Tony Washington. Angel Webb. D'Artagnan Webb. Diedrich Williams. Jada Williams. Isaac Varela. Jalen Williams. Michaela Williams. Samaria Williams. Tiana Williams. Tyriana Williams. Anthony Witchen. Jonathan Carlos Ibarra. Jesse Yusko. Dominic Zacarias. Omar Zapata. Adrian Zavala. Neftali Zetino. Suley Subieta. Carlos Zuniga. Catherine Vega. Kevion Williams.
Hey everyone, graduation is a celebration of your great work and we are celebrating with you today. We hope you keep learning and chasing your dreams. Congratulations.
Congratulations on your graduation. You know, life now begins and I wish you all the best on your future endeavors. You can do whatever you choose to do with your life, so just remember to dream big.
Your hard work and perseverance have paid off. Wishing you success and fulfillment as you take the next step in your journey. Congratulations on your graduation.
Hey guys, congratulations to all your success. Best of luck in the future, and go Rangers.
Congratulations to each of you on this big accomplishment. We wish you the best in your future.
Your attention please, ladies and gentlemen. Hey everybody, Chuck Morgan here, the voice of Globe Life Field, home of the Texas Rangers. All of us here at the Texas Rangers are proud to share in the excitement of your graduation day. On behalf of everyone with the Texas Rangers, a big Texas-sized congratulations to all graduating today, and we wish you the best of luck in the future. And remember to always bring passion, energy, and enthusiasm to whatever you do. It is graduation time in Texas.
Graduates, please stand. At this time, we recognize one of the most symbolic traditions in a graduation ceremony, the turning of the tassel. This moment marks your official transition from student to graduate. As you move your tassel from right side of your cap to the left, you honor the hard work, growth, and perseverance that brought you to this milestone. It signifies not only the closing of one chapter, but the beginning of all that lies ahead. Congratulations, graduates. Your future begins now. I proudly present to you the Crosswinds Accelerated High School graduating class of 2025. Families, this concludes our ceremony. You may meet your graduate outside to begin your celebrations and taking pictures. We thank you all for supporting our graduates. Have a great day, and congratulations to the class of 2025.